Hi viewers, welcome to our channel and subscribe our channel for more breaking news. Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin sit down for historic first meeting. U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin have sat down for their first bilateral meeting as presidents. The highly anticipated meeting at the G20 summit in Hamburg follows months of speculation about the relationship between the Kremlin and Mr. Trump's White House. President Putin and I have been discussing various things and it's going very well, Mr. Trump told reporters at a brief photo call before the meeting began. Obviously now that will continue, positive things will happen for Russia and the United States. Putin said they had spoken over the phone about bilateral issues, but phone conversations are obviously not enough. I'm delighted to meet him personally, Mr. Putin added. The two presidents were accompanied by Sergei Lavrov, the Russian foreign minister, and Rex Tillerson, the U.S. Secretary of State. The two men first met briefly this morning, when their first handshake happened earlier today, and was caught on camera by journalists at the G20 summit in Hamburg before it was posted to Facebook by the German cabinet. As officials gathered around a table, a towering Mr. Trump was seen gripping Mr. Putin's right hand before patting his arm several times. Later, he casually slapped him on the back in an apparent gesture of friendliness. The two were seen exchanging pleasantries and both smiled as they stood side by side at the white meeting table. European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker was also there, watching the big moment unfold. Mr. Putin and Mr. Trump will meet again later this afternoon for an hour-long meeting on the sidelines of the summit to discuss a number of controversial issues. It will be a sit-down overshadowed by the investigations into whether Mr. Trump's campaign coordinated with Moscow during last year's presidential election. The leaders are expected to delve into a series of troubling foreign policy issues, including the conflict in Syria and Russia provocations in Ukraine. But much of the focus, both in Washington and Moscow, will be on whether Trump broaches the issue of Russia meddling in the election. Before the meeting on Friday, Mr. Trump tweeted that he was looking forward to the visit, saying there was much to discuss. During a news conference in Poland yesterday, he again refused to accept the conclusion by multiple U.S. intelligence agencies that Russia interfered to try to help Trump win last November. Mr. Trump said it could have been Russia, but that other countries could have meddled, too. Thanks for watching and subscribe our channel for more breaking news.